Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rosemary, and I'm coming at you with another video. Today's video is gonna be how I didn't tell my dad where I was, and it blew out of proportion, and it would have been more bad than it actually was. So let's get started. If you guys hear any noise, we're getting a new roof, so yeah, that's the noise that you'll be hearing because they're just hammering and stuff. Okay, so it was sophomore year of high school, and I was on this app called Meet Me. It used to be called My Yearbook back in the day, but they changed it to My Yearbook. And so I was on the app and stuff. I was talking to this guy, and he was like, hey, I want to hang out with you. Let's hang out. Let's meet up. Let's do stuff. I'm like, okay, when you want to hang out and stuff? And he was like, Halloween. So this guy, let's call him Gabe, and he wanted to hang out, you know. And so I told my parents that I was going to walk around my city or town, little neighborhood, you know, on Halloween night. And so they said, okay, you can go and stuff. So I went to the library, saying that I'm just gonna meet my friends there. But I called one of my good friends that he's older than me. He had a car and stuff, so I called him. Let's name him Mustang, I guess. I don't know. So Mustang pulls up, gets me, and then he drops me off at the house. We pulled up next to the house, and it's all dark and stuff, and Mustang was like, is he even home and stuff? I'm like, yeah, he's home, let me just call him. So I called him. I called Gabe, and he was like, yeah, I'm inside, I just don't want the lights on so no one can like knock on our door because it's Halloween. I'm like, oh, okay, well, can you come outside? And he comes outside, and I told Mustang, like, okay, there he is, like, I'll call you when I want to go back home. So Mustang drives off, and I go up to Gabe, give him a hug and stuff, and we walk in his house. And we just like chilled. We didn't do anything. Like, we were just sitting there talking, and then all of a sudden he pulls out weed in like this pill bottle. You know what a pill bottle is. And he like was like, you wanna try? I mean, like, not try because I already done it. Like, do you wanna smoke? I'm like, no. And he was like, oh, okay, do you want to bring it home? I'm like, no. And he was like, well, it won't stink up your room or anything. I'm like, no, it's fine, I don't want to bring that into my house. He was like, oh, okay. So he puts it away and stuff, and that's fine. And then my dad texts me saying, oh, where are you? Are you having fun? I'm like, yeah, we're just walking around neighborhood and stuff. That's what I texted him. And he was like, oh, where you at? Send me a picture. I'm like, so I told Gabe, like, I need to like go to my neighborhood and take a picture and stuff. So I was calling Mustang up, asking him like, oh, can you come pick me up and bring me home and stuff. And he wasn't answering, so I was like, oh, I was getting nervous and stuff. And Gabe was like, oh, there's a house across the street with no address or nothing on it. You can take a picture of that house saying that you're, you know, wherever. So I did that. I took a picture of the house and stuff and sent it to my dad. My dad was like, that house is not in our neighborhood. You're somewhere else. Where are you? And so that's when I had to tell him where I was. I was like, I should have said this before, that Gabe's house was like down this like long street that's like miles and miles long. Not miles and miles, but it's miles long. And it's at at the end of the street. So I told Gabe, like, we gotta go. Like, I can't tell my dad, like, the house is overhearing thing. I can't tell him that. And so Gabe was like, okay, well, there's a high school down the road. I was thinking, that's not down the road, because I saw it. It's not down the road. It's like, it's down the road. And so I was like, okay, well, can you walk me there or something? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we left, and my dad was like, okay, well, calls me and said, I'm on my way, I'm with my friend, he's taking me to pick you up, because at the time we didn't have a car of our own. And so he was like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So me and Gabe was walking down the road, and I told him that my dad's on the way. And he was all nervous, so he was like, okay, we need to start running then. And then I'm like, oh my god. Because I'm not very good at running, I can't run very far. So we were like, he was running and stuff, and I'm like running, but I have to like stop every now and then to catch my breath. And he's like perfectly fine. I'm like, how are you running and not out of breath yet? Because it's been like 5 minutes. And he was like, oh, I just know how to control my breathing. I'm like, oh, okay. Even though he smokes like puff pass smoke, whatever, like every day, every single day. I'm like, okay. And I don't even smoke at all, basically. And I can't even run, control my breath or anything. So he like, I don't know. So we got to almost to the high school, like a couple blocks away, until I saw my dad's friend's car. And my dad was like, get in the car right now, you're grounded, blah blah blah. And so I got in the car, and my dad told Gabe like, oh, thank you for walking her here and stuff, and what were you guys gonna do? And Gabe was like, oh, a couple of friends were coming over also, but they haven't shown up yet, but we were just watching TV and stuff. And then I text, after we left and stuff, I text Gabe saying that, oh, thank you for telling him that and stuff, and yeah. And then after that day, me and Gabe have been like talking. After that, we've been talking off and on for like a week, and then after a week, we stopped talking to each other. Like, I don't know. We just stopped talking to each other. And that was in sophomore year of high school. And he hasn't talked to me since that week. So, the moral of the story is, tell your parents where you are at all times. Don't lie to them. Don't go to stranger's house by yourself. I mean, of course Mustang knew where I was, but still, like, don't go into someone's house by yourself when no one's in the house, your parents not there or anything. Yeah, that was my story, and I hope you guys take my advice not to go to someone's house by yourself when no one's home. Tell your parents where you are. Don't lie to them. And yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe on the bottom or wherever it's at, mainly on the bottom. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.